Never tell if this thing's in focus.
I hope you don't have to ever have a battery for it.
Oh yeah, you know how much they are?
I did.
That's a lot of money for these little night tabs. Okay, tell me all about this. What happened to it? Somebody stole it. Oh, there it is.
Karen, with Tom, B. You have an authentic Florida license number on there. Taken off of a boat in Florida.
Is that right? Where?
Yeah, somebody else's number. Kind of a bad place to be photographing it on the town.
To land on Miami Beach here recently. If they turned into artificial reef. Well, tell me some of the features.
Well, it's an old boat. I mean, it's a vintage type craft that used to be up in New York. Well, here are some of the features. First off, we have a removable deck. Ta-da! And we have lights. We have nav lights, cabin lights, all sorts of good lighting. Then we have, let me put this over here. Oh, you gotta look inside. Get a picture of that.
Okay, hold on. Gotta come into focus here. That's it. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Here you get the fire extinguisher in there.
Yeah, I got a mark on this thing. Oh, check it out. That's really neat. Cabin there. You got nav light. You got a radio, fire extinguisher. What else you got in there?
Binocular.
I see them.
And a shotgun. Can you get the shotgun from that angle?
Yeah.
Pump shotgun.
Good enough.
Okay.
That's for big, out of control fish.
You gotta kill the big bad ones with it. This whole section here. Yeah, we could get the shot of these. You know, kind of thing, you can fuck it like that. It's a big battery, the battery thing.
Yeah. Have you had this thing? You said you had this thing in the bathtub, huh?
Just in the bathtub.
What sort of tones does it put out? You telling me it has a tone generator and puts out some sound?
Just a lot more. I gotta get this other terminal stuff in here. Why did the couch move?
That's because my leg hurt.
I thought maybe a dog was under there. All right.
So there's the, oh, look at there.
Right there. That is a feature and antenna. Straight off. And we got, this is the servo that controls the speed of the motor. And we have this. Horn.
Every boat noise you could possibly want.
Yeah. Well,
It's pretty neat. To take that thing down to the lake and get it wet.
it wasn't for 4 months in the building.
You all right?
All it took me was 4 months.
4 months, good Lord, that's
And
pretty
I
quite a
made
project.
some little features like for it, like upholstered chairs and all the furniture in here is upholstered, including the carpeting. Feel the deep white carpeting I got in there. Got real nice carpeting in this one. You have to feel it.
Yeah, it sure do. It feels like it's some kind of a sponge fabric.
It's a headliner out of your monitor.
That's what it is.
I cut a big. Didn't you notice that big square up there that was cut out?
No, I didn't notice that. I'll be looking.
These little things here, a little cushion, a little light cushion for the raft. It has a little raft and also a dinghy to get back and forth.
Well, there's a boat I can afford.
The dinghy.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever saw this one here. I don't believe you ever saw this boat. The Wart Z. You ever seen this?
No, I don't believe I have.
Well, This has got, you have to get real close to see the features on that.
Yeah, let me get my knife. Why don't you turn on that lamp there so you get a little light on the subject.
You can do that.
There we go. That's pretty. Is this just a strictly a model? It doesn't have any
No,
you get features?
fully operational.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I haven't put the electronics in it yet, but I can show you. Working. I've got some ballast in there, some lead.
Yeah.
And this is the wiring coming from the motor here. And I've also put lights in it. All the portholes and windows are illuminated in this thing. You see the little miniature light stuck up in there?
Yeah, sure do.
And there's a little plug that plugs in right here that connects the top deck up.
Yeah. Put that thing back on there and see what this thing looks like.
Okay.
That's really neat. What kind of a boat is this?
It's a salvage tug.
A salvage tug? Is this
Dutch origin salvage tug. Got crazy on Jim. I bought that. This thing here.
it's an airplane?
Yeah, it's a 4-channel aircraft. It has steering, elevators, ailerons, rudder. It's a full stunt pattern type plane.
Have you flown it?
I haven't flown it.
It's all assembled and ready to go, though.
Because it's still in one piece. That's right. It has a 5-foot wind tail.
Is that right?
Yeah, and here's the motor. It's got a muffler on it.
What kind of an engine does it have?
It's called a Fox. It's a ball bearing times 40. Yeah,
Look at that thing. Boy, that's a honcho of an engine there.
Yeah, it's
What does that engine worth by itself? I mean, is that one the guy gave you? You're telling me?
for $150, the whole thing.
Is that right?
Yeah. Controls and all. Transmitter, receiver, NICAD. It has NICADs in both the plane and in the transmitter.
That seems like that makes it a pretty decent deal. The whole package is
Well,
yeah?
the plane itself was over 100.
Uh-huh.
The plane comes ready built.
Uh-huh.
It just requires assembly. It's called an almost ready to fly airplane.
So you didn't have to do the doping and canvas work and all that stuff?
I just gave him $150 and brought it home with me. But it comes pre-covered with this plastic film. And I think you add the wing tips and the elevator tips and tape them on. They're just molded plastic tips.
Well, next time I come out here, I want to see this thing up and running, man.
And
that looks really neat.
It's neat here. They've got a linkage that steers this nose wheel. It's ground controllable. See this cable?
Yeah.
It goes up through here. It turns with the rudder.
And well, that looks like a really fun toy.
Well, before I bought it, I checked with the guy that's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And I asked him if this was a good buy, and he said, if you don't want it, I'll come right out and grab it up. And I said, well, I haven't flown one so long that I wouldn't require help, assistance. He says, that thing flies itself. He says, once you get it off the ground, you can let go of the stick, and it goes, everything, goes to where it flies itself. It won't do anything unless you move a control.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's a real sweet flying airplane, so I don't know. I had to have it. I don't know why I squandered it.
You got to indulge yourself.
I have to have this. Some days may take it out and either fly it or crash it or something.
Have some story to tell anyway, right?
Yeah, but what surprised me is, the ailerons on this wing are the full length of the wing. And that's highly unusual because you get over control with a thing like this. You see how they work? There's a servo built in the wing here. This thing. And these things are the full length. Usually they're just out here, just a short piece.
Right.
Because you don't need that much. But the man that's flown these tells me this thing will screw itself. He says it goes like a corkscrew.
Is that right?
These ailerons. You can fly upside down with it.
No kidding.
Fly inverted. It has a pressurized fuel tank on the thing.
Why is that necessary?
to keep the fuel flowing in the upside down position.
Oh,
or in the
okay.
nose down position.
I didn't think about that.
Flying it straight up. He says it'll cut a, like, if it's flying along, it'll cut a 90-degree angle when you get it.
No
Pull
stall.
up and go, yeah, with that straight up.
I'll be darned. Well, how does the pressure keep the engine from stalling? I don't understand that. I could picture a little.
Fuel line that goes from the muffler into the tank, and then from the tank to the motor.
Uh-huh.
And usually it's crankcase pressure from the engine to keep the fuel flowing. He calls it a pressurized fuel system on the thing.
They must have some special shipping arrangement inside the tank to make it work.
Well, the tank is nothing more than it looks like a polypropylene bottle with a
Just a tube in it?
a tube and a pickup thing, a clump. It's got a filter. It's got a fuel filter in it. The little thing that unscrews. It's got a tiny little micro screen in it, you know, that screens out the impurities that go to the engine. So these things do get dirty when they're down on the field. By the way, they won't let us fly anymore out there.
Is that right?
They made a polo field out of it.
Oh, I bet you get a lot of use out of that now, huh?
Well, the thing was built with private funds. It wasn't a city park that built that flying field. People fly. You must have left it on the table.
What you got there, kid? What are you going to do with it? Why? Think ducks will eat your bread? We'll see, won't we? Did you see that big fish down in the creek? What do you think of that? Just catch it and have it for dinner. No. Red eye? You know, I should have. Well, that was the one that was in there that was really humming, though. You want to try that? I think plug it in the wall.
Really? That's why it's working up close.
So when you put that top piece on there,
This here
yeah,
is a wire going to the radio receiver up front.
and it proves to be a very important wire.
Yes, it is. That's where we're having a problem with it. Somebody's doing that. Somebody is playing with me that's sitting around here.
Oh, is it planing? Doesn't look like it. It's looks like it's still dragging a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem is. It's something with the phone. Picking up pretty good weight now.
Yeah. Tell you, that's one of my little weird fears I have in Florida. Is all the canals that you have along the road. Yeah, people all the time
Always going in there.
are going into those things, you know.
Get the bread, get the bread. You know, we had a couple of these in our creek. Back of the house, they stayed around. One, they hatched out a chick.
Yeah.
A couple of wild ones flew in there.
Is that right?
Look just like that right there, the same coloration, and the male was with a green head like that one.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a feeding frenzy over here.
Really? One feeling like we had down there in the canal, those red top knot
You mean those mutant ducks?
those mutant looking things. Look at that, looks like a weirdo there, standing on one leg.
It does.
See if Donald and Daisy want a piece of bread here. There you go, Daisy, Donald. They look like domestic ducks.
What is it? Fish.
They get so much of it, they really don't care. And
Throw some more bread out there.
look at that.
He got it on.
He got a big fish.
Did you see that?
Look at that sucker. He sure did. He wasn't going for the bread.
That's what I thought. See there? You just fed the bird.
Shot of that.
I sure did. He got that whole bird down. He ate that whole thing.
The piece is down.
He ate that whole thing. Can you believe that?
Can you show this to Mommy?
Without chewing either.
That is unbelievable.
Can you show it to Mommy?
You bet. I wouldn't miss a kid. See there? You fed the birds in more than one way.
Showed him that.
That looks like
There you got another one. See it? You got him another fish.
That is unbelievable. Throw some more.
I don't know what that bird is, but he is something else. Let's look him up. It's some sort of a
heron.
heron of some kind. A blue green heron.
Look at him. He got another one.
With red eyes. Notice he's got red eyes.
Yeah, I already said that. Don't eat it, Dusty. We're doing an experience.
He's going to give him another fish.
What are we doing, Ray?
An experience to see how many you can catch with the bag.
Hear that, Pop? We're doing an experience. Throw some more.
Get the bread up in close, Nicky, where the fish can come in close to him. He doesn't go very far out to get them.
No, he's a land
Yeah,
lover.
he's not a swimming bird. He's got no web.
Look at this thing. It's some kind of a bug there.
Wading bird.
Pretty.
Yeah, he is.
He's tired.
Go get him, fella. Go get them fish.
Well, he's got a hell of a damn eyesight. You got one?